great throwing position. Caught the ball on his throwing arm side and made a perfect throw to the plate.
Over the mound and into center field, a base hit for Jacoby Ellsbury to start the game. There he goes. The pitch is popped up. Ellsbury has to scramble back to first base as Kendrick makes the catch.
By Mike Napoli. It's good to see.
The second out in the inning, and now Big Papi pops one into shallow center field for a base hit. Just out of it all tonight. The DH is Bobby Abreu this evening.
What a great combination Mike Scioscia has with those two catchers.
There's a shot by Jason Bay to deep left field and gone. 2-0 Red Sox in the first inning. Jason Bay's 10th home run of the season already.
Well, he's putting up some numbers. Big numbers. Not only 10 home runs, also has 8 doubles and a triple. Get ready. Sometimes a longer bullpen. You work on other pitches. And then all of a sudden, I think what it comes down to is the mental aspect of it.
Here's another shot to deep center field. Torrey Hunter on the track makes the catch. But the Sox have won 4 of their last 5 games. And Figgins grounds out to first base. Who hits a fly ball into right field. Coming in, J.D. Drew to make the catch.
Throughout the lineup for the Halos, only Torrey Hunter's had more than 1 home run against them.
A high chopper behind the mound. Wakefield can't get to it. Green does, but throws it away. It bounces right back out to Bailey, and Abreu's and he'll be 43 before the season's over in August. Fly ball center field. Back on the ball, Ellsbury has room, and that retires Torrey Hunter. And that gets him. Pedroia not able to play tonight. Bailey, a 1-out walk. 3-2. Bailey is running, but it's ball 4. Back-to-back walks. Palmer ahead, 0-2. There's a shot into left field, and that's in there for a base hit. That's going to score Jeff Bailey from second base. And it's a double for Green. The Red Sox lead 3-0. Palmer was ahead 0-2, but Palmer ahead 0-2. There's a shot into left field, and that's in there for a base hit. That's going to score Jeff Bailey from second base. And it's a double for Green. The Red Sox lead through another run. Instead, it's a chopper to shortstop. That will get a run in as Ibar throws him out. But it's 4-0. Slowly hit, tough play. Ibar bare hands and throws him out. Nice play by Eric. Hitting .273. On the ground towards second. Oh, takes a bad hop on Green. And Morales is aboard.
Palmer throws up some zeros, but the offense is going to have to pick him up tonight.
Well, there's a shot into left field, and the first 2 Angels are aboard in the second inning.
That's 18 base on balls already in 40 innings for Wakefield.
High fly ball by Rivera into left center field. Caught by Ellsbury, and the runners will stay where they are. 3-1 to Kendrick. So Howie's aboard, and that loads the bases for the Angels. Oh, struck him out with the knuckleball. And a big strikeout.
Figgins, he's had some success at 316, but you're right, the ball dances up there. Try to get it in the right spot.
In the air to right field, but Drew is right there, and the Angels leave them loaded in the second inning. Still 4-0 Boston.
Yeah, they all know they want to bring me in too. It's an easy W for them.
Fly ball into shallow left field takes care of Big Papi as Rivera makes the catch. He's 2 for 2 now. Doubles every year for the last 9 years, plus those home runs. Ground ball to first base. Kendry Morales fires to second. They get the out there, and they get the double play. Nicely turned by the Angels. Still 4-0 Red.
A little nap.
Reggie Willits hits that one up the middle. Diving stop by Green, but he can't get in. Reggie's too fast down that line. Thank you. And another walk for Bobby Abreu. It's just been amazing how often he's liked to bite him last night when they let early inning scoring opportunities go by. They left the bases loaded last inning. Now Torrey comes up with an 0-2 base hit and drives in Reggie Willits. The Angels are on the board. It's 4-1 to throw out Willits right there. And another base hit into the outfield. The throw from J.D. Drew will not get there in time, and the Angels have scored twice. Still nobody out. In the air to center field and well hit. Ellsbury to the 400-foot side, and Mike Napoli has hit it out. The Angels take the lead in the third inning, 5-4.
And we talked about how important it is. If you're going to drive the ball and hit it far, you got to get that ball out and up in front of the plate. The best play in baseball.
Nick Green throws walk. 3-1 to Kendrick. And there's the walk. To make his 30th pitch of this inning. And he gets Ibar to pop it up. Shallow left field. Jason Bay comes in. 2 outs. Angels have scored 5 times in the third. And now Figgins is aboard. Two on, 2 out. And Willits pops one into shallow left field, going out to shortstop Lugo to make the catch. Drew lines one to left field. Rivera is able to run it down. It's just the 4th inning. To third base, a 2-hopper to Figgy. Close play down. He chops one to second base. And the Red Sox go down in order in the top of the 4th inning. The Angels lead it by a run. 70 pitches already. Abreu pops up. High pop fly on the infield. Julio Lugo makes the catch.
I don't think a pitch count is really an issue. It's in sliders, splits, and curves. The knuckleball, the more you push it, less stress on the arm, except when you give up a ball like that.
Right down the line. And fair. It's a home run for Torrey Hunter. Well, the Angels have come roaring back against Wakefield and the Red Sox.
Again, getting it out in front. The way to be successful against that knuckleballer. And right-handers in general against a right-handed knuckleball.
There's a liner into right field. Drew is right there. But the solo shot by Torrey Hunter gives the Angels. To shallow center field, and Hunter comes in to make the catch. Palmer strikes him out. Nope. 2 outs. Julio Lugo pops one into shallow right field, and Reggie Willits runs it down.
Put up those zeros, and he's doing it quickly too.
Juan Rivera hits a liner into left field, but Bay is right there. One pitch, one out in the bottom. 2-0. On the ground, wide of third. Lowell from his back can't throw him out. Good try by Mike Lowell.
Should be exciting, a day game with the Red Sox in town.
Kendrick running. The bunt popped back to Wakefield, who cannot make a throw. And speed in the batter's box also in Figgins, who lines one to right. Drew comes on and puts it away. Reggie gets that one through the infield, and that's going to get Howie Kendrick across the plate. An RBI base hit for Reggie Willits. Games counting tonight. Fly ball towards the left field line for Jason Bay. And just as he gets to the line, he makes the catch. But the Angels score again, 7-4 after 5.
Out of their comfort zone is thrown at that level.
He hits it hard, but the shift works. He hit it right to Howie Kendrick and shout.
Those numbers are unbelievable. They're almost like they pretend.
Bay goes down on strikes. Boy, has Matt Palmer been sensational since the Angels.
What a great job Palmer has done recovering from those first 2 innings in which he gave up 4 runs.
And he gets Lowell to fly out to left field. And Matt Palmer 3-1 to Torrey Hunter. And he draws a leadoff walk. Hunter Jones, the lefty, delivers, and Morales pulls it right down the third baseline, and he one-hops the wall up into the seats. It's a ground rule double for Kendry Morales. Three straight fastballs set. Into right field. Drew goes back and makes the catch, but Juan hit it hard enough to drive in a run on the sacrifice fly. And the Angels go. 2 outs. Howie Kendrick at the plate. Breaking ball rolled to shortstop. Lowell cuts in front of Lugo and makes the play. But the Angels get one more, and after 6, the tickets can only be purchased at the Angel Stadium ticket window on the day of the game. And the first batter for the Red Sox, J.D. Drew, is all 1 outs out of our starter. Well,
that's the key.
And there's the 20th out he's given them.
Going around here now to get those 2 guys back. And then punching him out, a cutter.
Strike 3 called. Another 1-2-3 inning for Palmer. 7th inning stretch at the Big A. And it's bounced to second base. Figgins takes it right back up the middle. Reggie pops it up, and the second baseman Green will make the catch. So he could go with the heater, but a little bit too high. Lugo at shortstop flips it to second base for the out. We're going to the 8th inning. The Angels have 8 runs and a 4-run lead. And strikes out Green to start the 8th inning. Jacoby Ellsbury up there. Down the third baseline and caught in foul territory by Rivera. Nice play by Juan to backhand that fly.
Have a book on you, especially none of these guys have faced Matt Palmer at the major league level.
And he gets another strikeout and another 1-2-3 inning for Matt Palmer.
Responding, playing well so far tonight.
Popped up by Kendry. And the first baseman Bailey in fair territory makes the catch. Hits that one right at Jason Bay in left field.
Sox team.
Shallow center field and in for a base hit for Rivera.
Will go to his closer.
There's a fly ball into right field by Howie Kendrick. So that's going to end the 8th inning. And we'll get to the 9th inning and see if Matt Palmer can finish it up for the first time in his career, looking for a 9-inning complete game. On the ground to second base. Tough hop. Howie stays with it. Bad throw. But Kendry Morales pulls it out of the dirt.
Behind you.
And he strikes out Bay with a breaking ball. 2 outs in the 9th. And the crowd appreciating the effort by Palmer, who's 2-2, is on the inside corner. Strike 3. Another 1-2-3 inning for Matt Palmer, and he does get the high fives on the field at the end of the game with his first career complete game. Just another Halo victory.
Wow, that's not just another Halo victory. That's an amazing victory for the Angels and Matt Palmer. What a job.